This is Daniel Mueller with Zauberberg Canine Academy, and this is Sayda von Zauberberg. And today we're going to do the first time on the place board / doggy bed. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I just went ahead and put Sayda down. She's running around. And this is the little doggy cot / place board / doggy bed that we're going to be using. It is really nice. It's a small little size. These come in all different sizes. But you'll notice that this one is kind of on legs. So it's really elevated up. So when we do this, it's nice to use this kind of bed because you can use any doggy bed. You can do the same exact thing we're going to do with any kind of doggy bed. But this one here is extremely obvious. When the dog steps up or does anything up here, they have to come up off the ground onto here. And that's much more significant than if your doggy bed was flat and they were prancing around all over and just kind of walked on it. There wouldn't be that big of a difference. Because of the height difference here to here, it makes it much more clear in the dog's head exactly what the click is for when their paw goes from down here up to here and the clicker goes off. So let's see what happens with her. I'm gonna take this, put it on the ground, and right off the bat, if she starts to interact with this, we're gonna be clicking and rewarding for if she takes a step towards it, if she puts her head up on it, starts smelling it, any kind of movement on here. And we'll see if we can get her to completely come on here. And then we're also going to click her and feed her if she comes off of it. So that we can kind of get her to start doing the behavior of going on and coming off. Coming on and going off without actually saying the command yet. Because with all behaviors that we want to do in our training sessions, we want the behavior to happen first before we start putting a cue to it. So let's see if we can get the behavior to start up. Alright, so she's all hot and ready. I've got my doggy bed here, my doggy cot. I'm going to put it down and we're going to see how she reacts with it. She's already kind of looking at it. That's perfect. I'm going to mark that. Looking at it again. She wants what I got. She hasn't figured out to check the board out yet. Take a little move towards it. Look at it. Gonna wait and see if she starts to do something else in the direction of the place board. Okay, she went over it a little bit. Totally went the direction of it, looked right at it. Oh, there we go. It really just takes a little bit of patience because now, after that long wait, she looked there, and I think now maybe we're catching the idea that something good is coming from this place board. Let's see. Okay, she was right on her way there. She breaks away, she looks at me, and everything kind of stops. But then the moment she looks back at the place board, aha! We trigger more reward. Ah! She really kind of has the idea to move towards it, hover over it so far. Let's see if we can get her on there. I reward more into, oh! If I can reward in that direction and help her out a little bit, now she's kind of pushed the button on top. Let's see if I can get her to touch the top. Oh! She did that on her own. We're ready with the clicker. As soon as her paw touched there, now she's all the way on there. Okay. Perfect. Now she's coming off. I'm going to reward for coming off as well, because I'm getting the behavior started to go on and to come off. Now she's looking at me. She went back towards. Let's see if she hops back up on there on her own. Maybe. No. Waiting to see if she'll actually go on there and get on her own. Oh, there we go. She put 2 feet on there. Now if she comes off, I'm going to click and reward for that too. If she stays on, I'm going to keep that going. Oh, all 4 feet now. Perfect. Every little sudden move we can mark with the clicker that's in the direction of getting on there like we want. We want to try to be ready with it. Let's see if she goes back on there. Oh, there we go. Was Brad. She knows something has to happen with that board. And now, if I can be patient enough, and I know she's looking at it like she was right there, and I wait it out, and the next time she puts her foot on there, that's when it goes off. Next time, we're more likely she's going to hop right on it. When in the beginning we rewarded just for her looking at it or going in that direction, now we're already kind of at the point where I want her to put a foot on. She got a little distracted there. Now she came back, she hopped on it, and the game starts again. She comes off. Now, one more little hop on. I'm probably going to say that's the end of our little session here because that's already a lot of progress. Yes! And I can wait till she comes back off, or maybe she'll go all the way up there. Okay, she comes back off. Click for that. Reward, we'll take the bed away. So that the next time that I bring the bed out, now that she's started to learn already to put her feet on here to make the clip go off and get rewarded, if I could take it away once we're done, and then the next time it comes out, she's already kind of going to learn from what we just did to start messing with this more. If it's around all the time, it's not going to be as significant of a thing. If I take it away and only use it when I'm ready with the clicker and everything, I'm really going to get her to start hopping on and off of this, and then I can start actually putting the word over the top, and that's how we'll start to begin the association of place board, place in English, or Voraus in German for going onto this place board. And that was already a lot because in the beginning she was looking at it. We were rewarding just for looking or going in the direction of it. And then she actually already was putting her feet on it. And now that's the point we're at now, and we're going to end it there. I'll catch you next time.